Hey guys, welcome back to my Kingdom Come Let's Play. We are currently a monk in all these wonderful other monks, and we're here to kill someone essentially, or at least turn them in. But yeah. So we're gonna go sleep, and then we've got our monk duties to go and do, which are not exactly fun. Like waking up at 3 a.m. That's not fun. So yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but we'll see. Hopefully, we will find a way to kill the dude or turn him in. Waking up at 3 is not my cup of tea. We'll get up a bit. Yeah. I'm really not sure what we're going to be doing. Cutscene? No, okay. Oh, did it say anything? Yes, we got a...
Why are you waking me? Go
Okay,
away.
we'll sleep a little bit longer. I guess. So it said... Hang on, what time did it say? Did I misread it? That's helpful. Hang on. I don't even have a torch on me. I turn around, can I see? Helpful. Okay. I assume I'll sleep for a bit more then. I thought I was being good waking up nice and early. Hope I don't get told off for sleeping in now. Because I said 3 a.m. meant to pray and stuff. So, yeah, I thought that. Great. I'm going. We'll run our little buoy over there. I don't know how much freedom we're going to get. We do need to get to know people.
A novice. You can call me Siskin. Are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Um,
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks, eh? I won't ask what for. My advice is to try Brother Solarius.
okay.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Hmm.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive?
Hmm.
That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
Okay. We'll ask more later. So we did get some information out of that. Hmm. Yeah, we pretty well hand him over, but we need to go to our duties. I've got the wrong way again. I get lost. Wait, I gotta go downstairs. I'm neglecting you. I'm lost where to go. Wait, where were the stairs? They're not at here? Okay. Stairs, I remember. Ah, there they are. I'm blind. Am I gonna get scolded for not being in church? Come in. How do I... what do I do? No,
Not
let's
now,
talk to him.
brother. After Mass.
Do I just stand there? What do I do? Okay. Let's see. I am for common meal. Yeah, I don't know how I'm meant to pray. Yeah, okay, there we go. Eat with them. Simple. How am I meant to go and do naughty things? Because we've got to find out who the dude is. Because he's also got a different name, I'm assuming.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
We'll just try and find out a
I
little
would
bit.
if there was anything noteworthy to say. But I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Mm.
Listen, there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery.
I can trust this dude.
Look for him.
Ha! I knew it! He's a villain. Who are you, though? Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
Never mind that. Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one. the way he carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing justice.
What are you talking about? You clearly know something I don't.
I'm telling you, keep your eye on him. He's no monk. That's what my gut tells me. And my gut's never wrong. What are you going to do to that fellow once you find him?
I don't know yet.
You should talk to the circators or the prior about it, not act on your own.
That could be an idea. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. I mean, he did steal something. Who are you?
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
That's a lot of options. That would probably be the most useful.
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hardworking and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
Okay. I'm not going to ask all the dialogue options because it'll take a long time. I'll find bits out here and there.
Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times,
Where do I...
and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed.
Where do I see it?
From
There we go.
Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary.
That looks very appetizing.
From the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to reading. After the 6th hour, having left the table,
This looks
rest on
lovely.
their beds in perfect silence, or if anyone may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness, and at the same time not to overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on daily manual labor. Idleness is the enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows. From Easter until the calendar.
Well, this is certainly something.
When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. And from the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to reading. After the 6th hour, having left the table, let them rest on their beds in perfect silence, or if anyone may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness, and at the same time not to overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on daily manual labor. Idleness
This is
is the
waffling.
enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows. From Easter until the calends of October, when they come out to provide
We gotta get up.
labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. And from the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to read. After the 6th hour having left.
I'm just gonna wait because it's a bit long. That skips forward a little bit. I don't know.
A task or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness and at the same time not to overburden them or drive
Okay,
them
I'll
away.
wait to wait. Because that dude's waffling on for a bit too long for my liking. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting there. Let me quickly read this thing again. My memory's really bad. 8 AM, noon, work in the library. Okay.
Don't move a muscle. Brother,
I was getting there.
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands
So this
are
is
the
gonna be a
devil's
pain.
workshop.
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Brother,
I shouldn't have lied.
I wasn't born yesterday. This is your first warning. Don't do it again.
Yes, sir. Okay, we'll just be honest. Trying my best. Do I just stand here and look like I'm trying to be productive?
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
I'm here to work.
We'll just get some work done.
I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Concoct 2 buck's blood potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
You're gonna make me do alchemy. It's not right. In here. Well, there's some stuff in it. Assuming we can use it for stuff. Okay. Do I know how to make it? That's the question. I've been on that page actually. We haven't made a bunch of things yet. Oh, here we go. Okay. So you need oil, a handful of... Okay, one of everything. Oh. Okay, so grind that, add that, solid oil. What can go wrong? I haven't done any alchemy for a bit, to be fair. Grind. Did I not get the... Hang on. Yeah, that's what I was missing. There we go. Confused me a bit. Oh, does it reset that? Guess probably would have done. Right, get some oil in. crush you up. Let me just quickly double read. Grind that, drop that in, add it into the corner and boil for 1 turn. Then add dandelions. Salt. Right. Can't really mess up, surely. And grind. Put that in, and then we also need... Comfrey, wasn't it? Then we boil, and then add the dandelions. Cool. And once I stop boiling, add this. We should be good. I think. Leaves go, yeah, okay, we should be good. I think anyway. As long as it's good enough. Did I do good? Nice. Not complete? Yeah. Now, I'm kind of curious. What's this? Okay. There's a quest item. Well, this whole quest is going to be a real pain in the arse. Well, let's go show him, I guess. Wait, oh, she wasn't it?
What would you like?
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
My thing is, I don't know what I'm meant to do, man. Well, I would like to just go and kill him, to be honest, but I don't even have a way to... Oh, okay, have I got to stay here? It was until 12, so... Let's see, if I can get some free time to actually wander about. Can I leave? No, okay. Any of you... What is the normal? If you don't have a name, I'm probably guessing
Gregor,
you.
talk to me.
I
Yeah.
found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Can you tell me something about the rule of St. Benedict?
7 centuries ago, Saint Benedict of Nursia wrote a collection of monastic rules, which we still follow today. They're read at every meal. The fundamental precepts are obedience, work, and prayer. We're fully devoted to serving God. The outside world, beyond the monastery walls, is foreign to us.
Do you never want to know what's going on out there?
And what should be going on? The sky is just as blue and the grass is just as green. Perhaps the rulers change, but the greatest ruler of them all will remain unchanged through the ages.
Okay. So I'm assuming I need lockpicks to probably get into one of them. Do I have to stay here till 12, I guess? It's a bit awkward, but I'm not typically a fan of these missions where they kind of lock you in a set place. It's not really my cup of tea. Okay. Library was upstairs, wasn't it? I think. Still not at all. Oh, what a bad memory. I'm going to kind of assume you'll find stuff as you go about. Don't know if there's going to be anything useful here.
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Books stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Oh, okay. It's just my lockpicking is very low. I'm not sure if we'll get that.
What would you like?
That's a weird hairstyle.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Okay.
I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
I mean, we're going to be a while, so...
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
I've got to do some copying, eh? Wait, is it tape? Oh, yeah. How involved is this going to be? Am I meant to read what that says? I have not got a clue. How the hell am I meant to know what this stuff says? Sure. Just totally guessing. Wonder when we're going to find some clues about stuff. Okay, we've done that. Are you happy with us? No, she wasn't it.
Oh no, such a waste of parchment. How could you?
I don't know Latin, maybe?
Talk to me, bro.
Okay.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
How do I get in there, though?
What would you like?
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years, and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this page finished.
That sounds very dull.
Ah, Gregor.
I'd like to ask about something.
Can't you see I'm working?
Hmm.
You're interested in what's inside? Written by the devil
What?
himself. Forget about them.
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to ask you something about the
Oh, it's already helpful. Yeah. This mission's gonna be a bit of a pain. There it is. After worship. Afternoon worship. Okay. Well, what I might do is I might leave this video here. Then the next one, we'll try and find some more info. But these videos I might edit up a little bit because I think there's going to be quite a lot of waiting and just kind of wandering around. So we'll see. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.